Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. In today's video I'm going to be making mashed potato. So guys, this method, I learned to make this particular method. It's my first time of actually making mashed potato. My baby girl has been disturbing me to make mashed potato for her, but I don't know how to make it. So I just, okay, since I don't know how to make it, I asked her, how will I make it? He said, go and learn it. I said, okay, don't worry, I'm going to learn it for you. So I went to YouTube to do a little research on how to make mashed potato. So I learned it. Although I didn't actually use her own method, but I take a little part from her own, then I added my own method on it. So to begin, we'll be making use of 3 potato. Then we cut into a small size. Once that is done, we transfer it into a bowl, then transfer it in your pot, then add in water, then go in with a little salt, then cover and leave this to cook for at least 6 minutes. 6 minutes later, all we do now, we have to check if our potato is wet cooked. Once we see that the potato is cooked, it's time to take it out of the water, then transfer that in the bowl. So guys, I learned this method. It's my first time of actually making this because my baby has been disturbing me to make it for long. So I say, no, I don't know how to make it. So I just have to do research. I research and research. So with that, I just use a little method of the person that I researched on. Then I added my own method. So at this point, we have to match it thoroughly until everything is well matched. Once we are done matching, all we do now, we go in with our paprika, a teaspoon of paprika. Then we don't have a fresh parsley in the house, so we make use of dried one with dried onions. So all we do now, we go in with carrot. I'm mixing my own with carrot. The person that I watched, they don't add in carrots, she used fresh parsley. So I make use of carrot and the dried one, then mix together. Once that is done, she make use of flour, but I'm making use of a little cornstarch to gum them together a bit. But this cornstarch that I add is a little bit small, so you can make use of flour, but you can make use of anything you prefer, but I prefer to just make use of a little one. So at this point, we mix it thoroughly. Once we are done mixing, it's time to roll it like the way you are rolling your buns. This is the method you will roll. All I do now, I just cut a little part, then I dip hole on it. Once I'm done dipping hole, then I add in our mozzarella. I decided to make use of mozzarella, but she did not make use of mozzarella on her own. I just want to have it to have its own a little design on it, so that when my baby is eating it, I'm making this for my baby. When she comes back from school, she is going to be excited. So at this point, we have to roll it the same method we do in the first one. Here we have a seed of egg, whisk together. Once we are done whisking, add in our rolling potato. Then all we do now, we are going to rub the egg on it thoroughly. Once that is done, here we have our scrum bread. So we are going to use it to rub. I don't know if I'm correct or bread flour. Let me call it bread flour because it's bread. Then I blend it, everything now become powder. So I don't know if I'm correct, or in Italy name the right pane. So at this point we are done. All I do, I still mix it in the egg again, but I didn't record that part. So to have it a little bit flour egg crumbs on it a bit. So at this point we are done. We have to transfer it in our already hot oil in the fire. I didn't record the part I was putting oil. So allow it to fry. Once it is fried, flip around, flip and flip until everything is well fried. So guys, guess what? This mashed potato that I'm making, gosh, is giving. I will be making this always. It was so delicious and yummy. Actually, whenever I see this in the in shop where they sell snacks, I will be wondering, what's this? They will say mashed potato is so delicious. I don't really know that it's really that delicious, so until I make it by myself, and it was so yummy. My baby liked it. He would really thank mommy, I love you. This one now fuck me up. So I say, why did you fuck me up now? I have to take it out. So at this point, we allow the rest to fry a bit. Once it is fried, our mashed potato is well ready, guys. It's time to take it out of the fryer. If you love this video helpful, kindly share for more and support your sister. And if you haven't tried this recipe before, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just go and try it and you're going to thank me later. I love you all. See you in my next video. My food is ready. This is my baby lunch. Bye.